Hi, my name is Zachary. I'm a rising sophomore at SAR High School, and my main project here at Bluestamp Engineering is the omnidirectional robot. So I'll just demonstrate. So it can go in all directions using the PS2 controllers. The forward, backwards, the right, left, anywhere in between. You can also spin around. It has a two-way sound system using walkie-talkies, so I can speak into it, or I can actually listen to what's going on with the robot's end by pressing a button here that activates the walkie-talkies. But since they were close, they made that sound. Now, I also have a Wi-Fi camera that actually streams live video here to my phone. So if you can see that, it streams live video. And finally, I think the coolest feature is that I have these sensors that are collision avoidance, but they also move the robot in the opposite direction for about a second. So I actually have a second way of moving my robot. If I can just move my hands like that and try to make it it goes away from there. So basically the way it works is this controller sends signals to this receiver that it syncs up with. But this receiver has wires going into specific ends on the Arduino, and then the Arduino is able to send signals to other servos and other devices based on those pins. So when I press this button, it activates this servo, and when I move this joystick, it spins these servos in a specific way so that it'll move in a specific direction. And then I also have these sensors that again are connected to the Arduino, and then the Arduino spins certain servos in certain ways based on based on which ultrasonic sensor is being activated. And the sensors work by sending out sound waves, receiving them back, and then seeing how much time that took, and then I convert that to a distance using an equation. Some challenges I had, probably the biggest challenge, was actually getting this to stay connected to the Arduino, because what ends up happening is that for whatever reason, for wiring or for interference, it sometimes might not maintain a stable connection. So therefore, and that was just one of the sensors going off. But therefore, I had to make sure all the wiring was correct, everything was good. The coding was a little difficult. The soldering could have been a little difficult, but that was probably the main challenge. But overall, I did enjoy doing this project. I enjoyed Bluestamp Engineering. Again, it could have been frustrating at times, but overall, I think I had a very good time. I'm happy with the final project. I'm more interested in engineering now. And overall, I enjoyed my experience, and I'm happy I have a fun project.